mice. Come on. Come on.
Frank Hawley's happy in his retirement, potting his pinks and petting his pigeons. But it has to be said, he has a greater passion. If my mother's watching, cover your eyes. Frank's passion is mice. 150 of them. To you and me, this is a sweet little black and white mouse. To Frank, it's a near-perfect Dutch. The secret is in the breeding, something mice are rather fond of doing. Oh, I mean, they are sweet. Don't you get very fond of them, Frank?
Well, I like mice, but I don't get fond of them individually. They are like cats, you know. You can't get too fond of them like you can get fond of cats and dogs. But I must admit that one that's done a lot of winning, I do have a little bit of a sentimental attachment for, and I let them live their lives out. In fact, the last few months of their lives are quite pleasant, because if they have been very successful, they get innumerable wives.
In the world of mouse fancying folk, Frank is a big cheese. He's won practically every prize there is.
Hello, John.
Oh, hi, Frank. Wonder if you got a mice.
This is not just a story of mice and men, but of little boys too. One day, young John could breed a champion of his own from this mouse. But there is one mouse Frank wouldn't dream of giving away. Not before tomorrow's Spring Cup show in Cleckheaton.
This is champion Mikado, supreme champion Mikado. The breed is the Dutch Mark.
So this little chap is Mikado. Oh, what makes him a champion?
What makes him is a straight line across his back, which we call the saddle.
Yeah.
And the straight undercut, the line across his tummy, which is difficult to get. And the head markings, which in this case are absolutely perfect, because he's just right.
So what's Mikado's chances tomorrow?
Well, he has a good chance with being a supreme champion. He stands a very, very good chance. But on the other hand, some of my main competitors, some of the Yorkshiremen, nearly Bernard Longbottoms of this world, and Tim Niptons of this world, they tend to save a good one for the big show and then pull it out at the last minute, and sometimes you can get a shock.
Ladies and gentlemen, can I have your attention? Welcome to the Yorkshire Championship Show and the National Mouse Club Spring Cup Show. Judging the mice will commence at 10:30 a.m.
I saw a mouse where? There on the stair. Where on the stair? Right there. A little mouse with clogs on. Well, I declare, going clip, clippity-clop on the stair. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
I should be hard-pressed to win. Some of the top men are in with good exhibits, so I should be hard-pressed.
Now, if you do win, what are you going to get?
For the first prize in the straight breed class, I shall get 30 pence.
Big money, loads of money.
Well, we're not in it for that. What we're in it for is the sport, the competitiveness.
I saw a mouse where? There on the stair. Where on the stair? Right there. A little mouse with claws on. Well, I declare, going clip, clip-clop on the stair.
What makes Frank so good?
Well, he has the know-how somehow. I don't think it's genetics, because he may understand genetics, I don't.
Isn't Frank a rival?
Everybody's a rival.
Yes.
He's not, you know, everybody is a rival. It's more likely today that Frank Hawley will get best mark today because he's got one or two mice in that class.
But if we don't win, we don't go home with the tails between his legs or anything like that. It's a pure hobby.
And the judging is underway here in the gymnasium at the Whitcliffe Mount Sports Centre in Cleckheaton. The tension is unbearable. Is this rodent a trifle arched over the loins? Does it have a racy appearance? And what about the saddle? Is it straight enough? Frank is looking worried, and I can let you into a secret. Last night, Mikado's missus chewed off his whiskers in a moment of passion. Well, Mikado's down to the last two. Oh, no, he's lost by a whisker. Who to? Malvolio, his son. So Frank triumphs again. Mr. Judge, was it close?
Very close.
could have gone, the first two could have changed places.
So what was the difference between the first and the second one?
It was better on the top. The saddle, the demarcation between the black and white on top was better than any of the others. It was as close as that.
Well, there you go, Frank. Surprised that actually Mikado didn't win.
Well, he's getting a bit long in the tooth, a bit of an old man now, and he's had to stand down in favour of his son.
Well, listen, you brought the cup home with you. You're a good man.
Thank you.
Well done, sir.